I definitely started having sex with a nigga I didn't know because everyone in the room was having sex. And I was like, well, damn.
Y'all just looking at each other?
Yeah, no, for real. He's like, so I was like, I was not prepared for this at all. Like, I thought we were just like coming to hang with y'all. I didn't know that everybody in here was getting fucked.
It was a fuck party.
Yeah, because I was just like, wow. You like our voice?
It turn you on? This ain't shit. Wait till you see it on Patreon.
That's right. Our Patreon is so lit. We're going to have Harry After Dark, our Be For Reals on there. Make sure you tune in, subscribe.
Please.
We have our own Patreon group where you can come talk to us and tell us what you want to hear on our podcast. All that good stuff.
Yep.
And it's only $5 a month.
$5 a month. Go ahead and come over to come over to the Heroes and Hoochie side, okay? Come fuck with a winning team.
All right, y'all. So I made a post and people are all in my ass talking about how Plano is in Dallas, right?
Oh, it's not.
In which I never said it was. In which I never fucking said it was.
Yeah.
But like from being in the Metroplex, do you find yourself just saying like you're from Dallas or you're from another place? Or do you say like where you're actually born? Because you really are born in Dallas?
Yeah, I'm born in Dallas, but we moved to Louisville.
Okay.
Yeah, my birth certificate says Dallas.
Girl, you the only goddamn one. Nobody else's birth certificate says. But when you're describing a place, like where you live now, where do you live? Like, do you say Dallas or do you actually say the place?
I'm not from here, so I say Carrollton.
You really say Carrollton?
Mm-hmm.
And if people ask you, like, where is that at?
I'd be like, yeah, in North Dallas.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
But Carrollton is North Dallas.
It is North Dallas.
Yeah.
But the other reason I said that too is because, okay, so I was in Houston this weekend and my grandma always, something happens in Houston and she think Houston is right down the street. Like she, like there's a,
like, y'all okay?
Yeah, I heard there's a flood. Yeah, grandma, 4 hours away. The flood.
Ain't a flood tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll get rain or something. But
yeah,
she'll always check. And I was in Houston and I was like, people be hyping Houston up. Houston is cool. Houston is cool.
Agreed.
Houston is cool. But like I would never want to just like live in Houston.
Me either.
Like just like I like going to visit.
Yeah.
Y'all got good food.
That's it.
Y'all got nice places to like party and
It's
stuff
a party
like that.
city.
Mm-hmm. But that's what it is, a party city.
Yeah.
And y'all have nice, like y'all got concerts.
Yeah,
like they'll stop in Houston. All people stop in Houston won't stop to see us though.
I mean, who you talking about? Beyonce? She from there.
Well, she going to Dallas too.
Her new concert, she ain't coming to Dallas.
Oh.
Yeah, she ain't coming to Dallas. She only going to Houston.
She showing food with us.
Oh shit.
She said, I saw y'all for Renaissance.
Y'all be all right.
Yeah, if you want to see me again, I'm gonna be in Houston, baby. Come on down.
Okay, so since you aren't like the Dallas versus Houston, do you have a preference for one or do you like one or the other?
So I got some cousins that stay in Houston.
Mm-hmm.
And I like going to visit, but I couldn't see myself living out there. I've even been out there before it turned into a party city, and I still like because it's actually more people. It feel like more people out there, and the traffic is actually worse. So
The traffic is terrible.
The traffic is real bad.
The traffic is terrible.
Dallas is more. It gives like more family here.
Mm-hmm.
Agreed.
Mm-hmm. So
yeah, no, definitely.
and I don't be outside like that. So
Really?
Have you ever been an outside girly?
I have.
Okay.
So
Those
I
days
used to be
just behind you?
Yeah, I used to be a bottle girl. So after that, I was like, I'm tired of the
yeah.
club. I'm sick of it.
Oh yeah, I definitely can see you just being tired of it. You know, you've seen it all.
Right.
Yeah.
You've seen it all. Nothing. You know, it's like, yeah, I'm good now.
Yeah,
I bet you saw some shit as a bottle girl too.
girl.
I can only imagine. I know niggas be running out on tabs.
Yes.
I bet I just
Cards declining.
yup.
Yeah.
After they done got their drinks and shit.
Yeah.
Ooh, what happens? What do y'all do?
We just call security. I don't do nothing.
Oh, that's right.
I'd be like, okay, stay right here. I'd be like, you got another card or something? They'd be like, no. I'd be like, okay, it's declining. They'd be like, try it again. I'd be like, okay, let me go get my boss because I ain't even finna play.
Nah,
And then my boss would handle it. I'm gone after that.
Yeah, right.
I'd be like, let me know, get the money. I come back.
And he said, I'll be back.
Yeah, no. I can only imagine. Were you a bottle girl at any of like the big clubs out here?
It used to be a club called Prime Bar.
Oh yeah, I remember Prime
Yeah,
Bar.
I used to be a bottle girl there for like a year and a half, 2 years.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Girl.
The
The club scene in Dallas is just different. It's different
It
than it
is.
used to be. It's way different.
Well, we're a little bit older than you know what I'm saying? But just like Boogie Dallas, that era, it just would never happen again. And
Oh, yeah,
I
no.
wish the youth of today could have experienced.
Not the youth. She's aging herself.
No, but like,
I'm gonna say though, how old do you think I am?
In your 20s.
Okay, thank you.
Period.
I'm 30.
Okay, 30.
Oh no, I definitely wouldn't have guessed that. Okay. Look.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, no, you look very good.
Thank you.
Girl, that good black do not crack.
Thank you.
At all.
Well, we do have a very special guest today. Miss Ali is here with us.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Girl, we've been looking forward to this. We were like, you know what? This is about to be a good episode. So I hope you're ready.
I am.
Because it's going to be a time.
Okay.
So we do have one rule, because we used to play a little game. We stopped playing that game. But we do have one rule. If your phone goes off during the interview, you have to either answer it or read the text message out loud.
Okay.
So you can put your phone on silent. We have some people who are like, I don't give a fuck, and turn their phone on. Yeah. So it's totally up to you.
Okay. I had my phone on silent, but...
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of tempted. You know what I'm saying? But there we go.
You by yourself.
Listen.
Because I don't know who going to be...
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what's coming through there.
Okay. We just gonna see, because people don't be hitting me up anyway.
Okay.
And
in fact,
you'd be surprised. This would be the one time everybody gonna hit you up.
Hey, big head.
They'll be like, "What's up, Ali?
Okay,
where you at? What you doing?
Nah, for real.
I miss you.
Nah.
Oh, please,
please,
my chest,
not my chest."
Okay, so we have our first part, which is basically our put you on. We tell everybody in our podcast about something that we've either seen, read, done, new experience, things like that. Okay. Tan, you have yours?
Yes, I do. So last episode, I actually did some items from our put you on. And this is another episode where I have an item.
Okay, item.
Okay.
So everybody knows about Brown Sugar Babe and like all the different body oils, but this is a body oil from here in Dallas, Black owned. Mm-hmm. They are called Porter and Rose, and this is the peach and brown sugar.
Mm-hmm. Smells good.
Mm. Oh, girl, you want to smell it?
Yeah,
girl. Oh, it smells so good, girl. And it
have
lasts.
You smelled this? Okay, because I was going to say, girl, you need to smell this.
Listen, girl.
This is nice.
Girl, right here in Dallas, it lasts. It smells so good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out to the peach and brown sugar.
Listen, low key smell a little bit like a peach cobbler.
It do.
Mm-hmm.
It's just.
It smells good.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So we're gonna smell good all summer.
Get ate up.
Porter Rose, peach and brown sugar. Definitely get it.
Here you go.
Thank you, ma'am.
Because I might, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, so my put you on is actually, I had the honor and pleasure of going to It's So Vegan yesterday. And I know you have your thing with vegan food and stuff like that, but I really love a good vegan soul food, good like food. You was like, damn, you sure ain't no meat in this? Or you sure ain't like, I love being able to question it because it's so good. So I went to It's So Vegan yesterday. They have Philly cheesesteaks. They had I got the burger. But they have, oh my gosh, the food is so good there.
And you forgot it was vegan.
Yes, it tastes like I hate like saying like a Whopper, but it was like
a Whopper.
But like how like they be having like the flame grill on the burger and that just tastes like it's just
that
came off the grill.
Smoke.
Alright, you ain't gotta do all that. Whatever it
she
may
read
be
the ingredients
on there.
for Phil.
Yeah, whatever's on there. I mean, it really could be a real flame. You know what I'm saying? Whatever's on there, it was amazing.
Wow.
And you know what else?
What?
Niggas be at the vegan spot.
Niggas be vegan.
Niggas be like fine. Niggas be vegan.
Look, you know where to go.
They honor their temples. You know what I'm saying?
Noted.
Like they clear minded. They drink their alkaline water.
They got locks.
They got locks or they got reps. You know what I'm saying?
And the locks under the wrap.
Yeah,
Write that down.
Okay.
Write that down.
Write that down.
They wear crystals.
Okay.
Now you might get a grand rising or a queen. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, just fine. All shades of fine.
I know that's
Okay.
right.
I was like, yeah.
It's so vegan.
Was it Gucci say, yeah.
Yeah, no. Okay. I'm gonna have to add It's So Vegan to the list.
It's pretty good.
Not for the niggas.
Okay.
I'm going for both. The food and the niggas.
Okay.
Okay.
2 for 1. What about you? You got anything you want to put everybody on our station on?
Okay, since you mentioned vegan food, it is a lady. She has a business called Chopping Roots. It's vegan, and when you taste it, you would think you are eating meat. Literally,
Really?
she got like smothered chicken with the greens and the yams, mac and cheese. Mac and cheese is the best mac and cheese. Like it literally tastes like real cheese.
Really?
Yes.
Damn.
It's amazing how they be doing it.
It is so good. And she got Jamaican food going. Sometimes she be having poor boys. Like, she goes down.
Is she like out at her home or she at her food truck?
I think she's actually in the Frisco market
Okay.
up in there. I think on the weekends, yeah. Chopping
check that
roots.
That sounds good.
Nah, for real.
But y'all don't be eating it thinking like, what is this?
She already's like telling me, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
So
okay.
it's like,
so she already explained.
yeah, it's like, okay, this is an oyster, like the oyster mushroom,
Yeah.
or whatever the case may be. But once you eat it, you like, are you sure?
Honestly, I don't want to know.
You don't want to know?
I don't want to know. Surprise me. You know what I'm saying? Give me a hot dog and it really be a carrot. And I'm
Okay.
like, damn.
I ate a carrot.
I ate a carrot. And I didn't surprise me. I don't want to know.
See, that's my problem. I want to know. And it'd be hard for me to eat stuff because I start imagining what it is.
Well, you know what it ain't.
I mean, that's true.
That's for sure.
That's
You know
true. That's
what
why I
it
can't eat an oxtail.
ain't? A vegan oxtail or oxtail?
Period. First of all, if you eat a vegan oxtail, just you're not vegan.
She got vegan oxtails too.
They got vegan
Why?
chitlins.
Vegan chit.
Yes.
If
All
you
right.
want to eat vegan chitlins, just eat
They
chitlins.
took it up a notch.
Not for real. Because it's one thing to not eat anything with a mother, but to eat his ass. To eat his ass is something totally different. Like that's why that's wild.
Eating the ass is wicked.
Diabolical.
No, for real.
Pretty crazy.
Oh wow.
Why do you say oxtail? So you can't eat oxtail.
No, I can't eat oxtails.
I used to be like that. I can eat it now, but I just have to not think about where it is or what it's next to.
Yeah, I can't eat.
I'm
it.
eating both, vegan and the real.
Oh, you eat both?
Yeah, I already know where it comes from. Cook my shit up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I just can't do it. I don't know. Just think about that tail and
Switching back and forth.
yeah, but I really can't eat nothing outside of.
I don't even be
chicken.
thinking about none of that. I just be eating.
See, I wish I.
But I be happy when they tell me what it is. I be like, thank you. Give me my food.
That's true.
You know, one thing I ate and I wish I was like, damn, if I had known before I would have ate it, is what's it called, barbacoa?
Oh yeah.
That's beef cheek. And I was like, damn,
Damn, for real?
I'm over here just chewing on mine right now. And I'm eating the beef. Like that's crazy.
Beef
But no, the inside of the cheek.
I thought it was the
No,
cheek.
not the ass cheek. No, this cheek inside the cheek. But it's so good.
Oh
so
damn,
good.
y'all.
It's so good. You know those barbacoa?
I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I don't even give a damn because you know, I'm from the country and all of that. So I eat some pig feet. I will eat the real chitlins, but it's gotta be made by my aunties.
Right,
and all
somebody you
that.
trust.
Yeah, but yeah, I be eating.
Oh, is that a phone?
I heard
number?
something.
Okay.
Oh,
I didn't want to say nothing at first,
I told
but
you.
this phone has been going off.
It didn't take long.
Okay.
Let's see. Okay, no, it's my sister. She just commented on something on Instagram, and she was like, "Big, put some respect on it." And period.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all that was.
Okay. All right.
Let's see.
Might get something a little juicier later.
No, I definitely was gonna ask about being from the country and stuff like that though. So you had possum.
Yeah, I mean, it's all of that out there too. But I also live more I guess you can call it the inner city. So
okay.
we deal with the possum and all the wild stuff too, but at the same time it's not as bad as living on the outskirts.
Okay.
Oh, were they out there just eating any damn thing?
Yeah, where you really gonna find the snakes and all of that. Yeah.
I mean, because even in Athens, they would eat the hot wild hogs, possums, stuff like that. And I was like, ooh.
My boyfriend be like, "Oh, you ever ate turtle soup, nigga? No. Why
is he eating turtles?
Girl, he from the country in Louisiana.
Nigga, no.
I'm like, no. He's like, yeah, and you use the shell as the bowl.
Whoa, this is insane.
I'm like, why would you kill Franklin?
No, for real. And
He has no remorse. He ain't give a damn.
And you cannot convince me that there is a lot of meat on a turtle.
No, for real.
You can't. What, the legs, the ass?
No, inside covers the whole body.
But it's
It's got organs
and shit.
Yeah, so that's what you're eating. Entrails and all that other stuff.
And after watching Naked and Afraid, they said the most humane way to kill a turtle is to put your finger in its ass.
All right.
What they said.
You know what's crazy? Speaking of putting stuff in asses, it's so random, right?
Whoa.
This is random, but I saw it was this dog attacking this little dog, right?
Oh, I saw
It's
that.
like a German Shepherd, and this man just kept putting his finger in the dog ass.
Oh, no, I didn't see that. I thought you were talking about a different video.
No, but they were trying to get the dogs to stop like attacking little dog, and they couldn't break them apart. So this white man just went up there and started putting his finger in his ass, and I was like, how would you think that? Like, what made you think like that'll work? That'll do it.
Why is that the solution?
Yeah. What did that be like? Yeah, let me do that. That's why, and it
Sounds about white.
It didn't work.
I bet.
Of course.
It didn't work. The dog,
Bro, you pissed him off even
the
more.
dog kept going. I was like, damn.
Doc, I don't give a fuck.
Right. Whoop this dog ass.
Oh my gosh. Wow, that's wicked.
Okay, well, hey, best friend.
Ain't it a blessing? You are listening to another episode of Hear You Podcast. This is Tan.
And this is B.
And we have Ali with us. You ready to get started? Yes. You ready to get started?
I am.
Oh, okay, bad.
I had to make sure.
Hey, look, you had to double check. All right, let's get it. They said, ow. All right, so let's go ahead and get started in this week with the shits. Mm-hmm. So, Ali, with the shits, we're just going to discuss a topic, and it'll be simple. Okay. Even if you don't know nothing about it, it's okay, I promise. But since we were talking about Houston, Turkey Leg Hut. Have y'all been to Turkey Leg Hut?
One time.
You went once? Mm-hmm. You ever went?
I don't even like turkey legs. I don't even like you niggas. Turkey legs are just so insanely large for no fucking reason.
That's the point.
It is so just incredibly obstinate. And I figure people like, damn, I bet you would like turkey. I know, it's just so big. I don't even want one of them sitting in front of me.
Somebody last year said a turkey leg is really a pig leg.
I don't believe that.
Have you seen a turkey though? The leg is big.
Yeah, the leg is big as hell. But people don't realize that because their legs is long. You know what I'm saying? Or not, I'm thinking of flamingo. But no, turkey.
No, you did not mix up a flamingo and a turkey.
Ma'am, hold on. You remember when you said turkeys had 4 legs?
We're not talking about me.
Oh, okay.
I did say that. I forgot they had wings.
Yeah, they do. But I don't. Turkey leg is not just something I would ever go.
Even if the turkey leg is smothered and
covered, capped, no, negative.
Not like you at
Waffle House. No.
Even if it's got dirty rice. Okay, when you went, do you remember what you had?
I had the mac and cheese. So I got like a loaded mac and cheese, and I got a side of greens too. But
was it good?
It was good. But I went a long time ago, like 2019.
Oh yeah, that was a good little minute before the owner started tripping.
Nah, for real.
Exactly, when everything was good.
Girl, everything went downhill. I swear, everything went downhill after they put that dress code. You remember they did that?
Yes, and you can wear the bonnets in there.
Yes, and they said nothing see through. No bonnets. It was something else about.
We're getting turkey legs. What are you talking about?
Getting a turkey leg that has mac and cheese and dirty rice on it, or Alfredo.
Alfredo, yeah, with a fried lobster tail on top.
Yep.
With a fried lobster tail on top, and I got to be fully dressed to the nines to come up in this. You know what? And then the whole story with the wife was kind of funny too.
Yeah.
Because then he started selling turkey legs in the parking lot.
Yeah, I think I heard a phone go off again.
Oh, y'all hearing it? Because I missed that.
Yeah, I think I heard it go off again.
Let me see.
Today would be the day.
Right, I told you. As soon as that's whenever you gonna start getting hit up by everybody.
Not for real.
Okay, I just got invited to a baby shower.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
baby shower.
Yes, in June I'm going.
Okay, baby shower.
Oh.
Meatball stack.
Oh yeah, baby shower food is so good. I seen someone open up
Meatballs.
a restaurant with baby shower food.
Would you go there?
Hell yeah! Every now and then you just craving a little Welch's great meatball, some little rotel, a little church punch.
She ain't lying.
Every now and again, a little slaughter. What's baby shower food?
Wings.
Wings.
Now you know you crave some wings.
A little. Okay, now I can go fuck up some wings.
Yeah, a
Okay.
little baby shower plate.
Anytime.
Remember I did that for my birthday one year? I made a bunch of baby shower food.
Oh, I do remember that.
That's smart.
Amazing. I love it.
Yeah, I do remember that. But
No,
I
they-
ain't.
I'm
Nah,
gonna
I
do
don't want
that.
meatballs.
Yes, it's amazing. It's good.
I'll do wings though.
But turkey, what else with the stuff with Turkey Leg Hut just keeps unraveling and unraveling and unraveling.
Yes, it's getting worse and worse. So, of course, Turkey Leg Hut shut down. They said like the landlord was like, "You niggas, the lease is done. Goodbye.
yeah, y'all got to go.
We're not renewing." So Turkey Leg Hut shut down. The husband, he got indicted on arson charges. Said he paid some niggas $1,400 to go and make the competitor's restaurant explode. They blew it up.
That's crazy.
That's why he got locked up.
Girl, yes, he got
I
picked
thought
up.
about some drugs.
They brought that up too.
as
Okay.
well.
They said that they sold 1,000 pounds of weed in
1,000 pounds.
1,000
1,000
pounds.
pounds.
1,000 pounds of weed in the restaurant, and said that they put it in Turkey Leg Hut branded like packaging.
You know what?
Like how they did them Obama runs in 2020.
You know, I'm not entirely mad at it.
Him selling the weed in there?
Selling away? No, I'm not. I'm not mad at that because these are adults,
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Kids don't be coming in. I think Turkey Leg Hut was only adults or something like that.
I don't know. After the dress code, it might have been.
Yeah,
Shit.
they probably said no kids.
Right. Nobody under 18.
The arson is crazy.
The arson is wicked.
The arson is crazy because Turkey Leg Hut had a reputation for being like a place people wanted to go to and had to visit it. You know what I'm saying? When they stopped by, so getting rid of everybody else around there was crazy.
Yeah. And then they had them on video, y'all, like pouring gasoline all over the competitors, like all over the floor, and they lit that bitch up.
No.
Insane.
1,400.
I'm like, why you ain't just like go make them fail like health codes or something?
Right.
Damn, Matilda, that's a lot too. That's a lot. Make them feel health. What? What in the nick at night is
Harder though, not harder.
what?
This ain't get rich or die try.
Okay.
We can do black and white.
No, for real.
Damn. So you gonna put roaches in there?
Go put roaches in the restaurant or go put some rats in the kitchen.
Damn. That's wild.
I'm not gonna hold you. It's a website where you can order like shit. You can order elephant
Yes.
shit. You can order
Elephant
any type of
shit.
shit. I just sent some shit.
No, literally.
Damn, that's wild.
Yeah. I feel like that's a better route than
The
blowing
arson,
it up.
yeah, and yeah, that feloniousness, like that's jail time.
Yeah, blowing it up is crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah, because somebody could have died.
exactly.
Exactly.
You know, somebody in there in the kitchen late, making sure this chicken
Or they
is.
done fell asleep there.
They back there frying that chicken,
Hell
waiting for
yeah.
that to get done.
No, crazy enough. So my roommate in college, her parents had a restaurant in this real small town, right? This is off topic. But they had a guy there that he could pick the fried chicken up out the grease with his hand. And she said he could pick it up with his bare hand. Said the only thing that like irritated his hands was cold water.
I'm sure it did.
He
Goddamn
had
demon.
extreme corbatado.
No, literally. They said he put his whole hand in the
And just be
oil
pulling them out.
and was pulling the chicken out with his bare hand.
Right, no way.
Would y'all eat at a place where they pulling chicken out with their bare hand?
I'm gonna think you God.
I ain't gonna
I'm
lie.
like, this chicken finna be good.
I feel like you know what you're doing. I feel like you risking your life.
He done fried his hand.
And limb for your hand.
He done fried his hand.
It gotta be good. It got to be good.
Got to be.
It gotta be good.
I'm telling you, when she told me that, I was like, girl, what? She's like, girl, I swear. He be back there, right in the oil.
I bet you that's some of the best fried chicken you had.
Throwing them in and pulling them out.
Pulling them in, pulling them out.
Hey.
Damn.
Yeah, no.
Turn that up.
Yeah, so I don't know. I feel like here in Dallas, especially, I feel like restaurants never last.
It's hard.
They have like a 2-3 year life cycle. And after that, it'd be like, well, that was cute.
Because it really don't be nothing special about them. Like they all
don't.
similarly have like the same menu.
They all got a grass wall.
Remember when everybody was like they had Hennessy strawberry wings and then
Red velvet waffle.
Yeah, Hennessy Hennessy red velvet red velvet. And then there was the lamb chops. Then it was the oxtail.
Lamb chops were on a run.
Lamb chops ran through. And you ain't never seen a real lamb in his life, but know what one tastes like. Lamb chops had a smooth, cool run through here.
Oh yeah.
And y'all done caused all the oxtail prices to go up.
Man.
As well, everything oxtail. Oxtail tacos.
Oxtail
Ox ain't asked for all that.
Not ox.
The oxen ain't asked for all that. The oxen ain't asked for
Oxtail and grits. Like, come on, be for real.
shit. What? Oxtail and grits.
Where was that at?
She's like, let me write it. I want to know.
It was a restaurant that was here in Dallas. They had
it
it.
closed
The
down.
Icon.
Yeah, they closed.
Yeah.
I think it's Icon. No, Icon's still open if you want to try that. But I think it was Icon that had oxtails and grits.
Girl, I ain't trying that.
And you don't want no African grits? Africans are not known for making grits. You do not want that.
Right. They better be making food.
Girl.
I probably do some oxtail and some food.
Oh yeah, I'm
You know
pretty
what
sure
I'm saying?
somebody did that.
Like an oxtail stew.
Yeah.
I'm cool with that.
I'm sure somebody's done that. But grits?
Yeah, that's wild. Yeah.
Nah.
But speaking of and I guess maybe this just speaks to like the need to get rid of your competition. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
As an artist, I feel like there can be some competition. You know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, everyone hates. Never
Don't
mind.
say hate.
Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna put it. But like, people want to put you at odds with other people and stuff like that. Have you ever had that happen to you, or felt like you had competition or opposition or anything like that?
It does happen. Of course, especially with us being ladies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I kind of ignore that.
Good.
It's let's clear the air. Like we could just be cool. Like,
Exactly.
You don't even know me.
And there don't have to be. Who said there only needed to be one?
Exactly.
You know, like
You could talk about what you talk about. I'm gonna talk about what I talk about.
exactly.
And we just gonna keep it rolling.
Yeah. And see, I love like with the new Dallas scene because for one, I feel like all of the bad air is gone because all the Yellow Beezy, the Mo 3. It made it seem like everybody was just at odds in Dallas, and like the new school of Dallas, like everybody gets along, everybody's cool with each other. So it's like I respect that so much because it don't have to be that way. Let's all make music together.
No, literally.
Like there's enough money out there for everybody.
And Dallas is like that spot right now. You know what I'm saying? Dallas is like the hub. They know something that we don't know. Something coming that we don't know of just yet.
Oh, listen.
But
it
something
definitely
is on the
is.
horizon because you can't tell me all these billionaires and millionaires moving to Dallas for nothing. While people just deciding to buy houses. Drake, why the fuck did Drake get a house in Dallas?
Exactly.
They know something.
Something.
Bay is down the street.
Something.
Oh, you a Drake fan?
I am.
Cool.
I'm
I'm playing. I'm just not the biggest Drake fan. I like Drake, but he's not my favorite.
It's okay.
Cool.
I've been fucking with him since back then.
Oh yeah.
How'd you feel like when the whole beef happened? Did you feel like you had to pick a side?
No, I love both of them.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, so you a Kendrick fan too?
I am.
Oh, okay. All right.
I just be like, boys, let's get along.
No, for real. For real. Do you
Let's
look
just
at
get
Drake
along.
different?
I was laughing at him a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was comical.
Yeah.
But I was just like, y'all just need to talk. Let's just talk it out. I don't know what's going on.
Right.
But I wish the best for both of them. But I do love both their songs. I am bumping up both of their stuff.
Yeah.
I'm even listening to Poetic Justice.
Oh, listen.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're
such a
you're
good
true
one.
to it.
Yeah.
You're true to it.
And I will be honest, whenever I hear that, give me a hug, give me a hug, give me a hug, I do be in the car, just bopping a little bit.
Okay, can we be honest? It's a good album.
The album is
It
decent.
It's a good album.
It wasn't that good at first. They forced us to like it.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't give it a try at first.
Yeah.
I waited until it died, and I was like, okay. I
Oh,
actually like
really?
this. Yeah.
So how long did you wait?
I probably say like a month or two.
Oh, you waited for real. Oh, by then it was playing on the radio and everything.
Yeah, I know. But I was like, let me listen to him on my own time because it's too
I
much.
feel
It's
that.
too much commotion. This boy done performed
Yeah.
at the Super Bowl. Y'all beefed up. I don't have time.
That's low key. Low key ain't a
They
bad
was
idea.
stressing me out.
It was a lot. It was a
Yeah.
lot.
Have you ever done anything to get rid of an op?
Me?
Yeah.
I feel like all my ops have been niggas.
Damn.
I'll be honest. I feel like all my ops are niggas. I stabbed up all his shoes. So he couldn't walk nowhere. Everywhere he walked, it was a little air flying out the
Okay,
shoe.
a little puff of air
Yeah,
escaping.
that's not arson, but vandalism. I done a little vandalism
Damn.
back in the day, not recent. I'm older
got
now,
that?
right? I'm older now, so yeah, nah. But honestly and truthfully, it's a few. So we have a video that went viral, and the niggas in the comments, they just. I wish I could get rid of a few of them.
No.
Cause it's a few of them. Like, have you dealt with like people being mean in the comments?
Yes.
And
Trolling.
people are terrible, aren't they?
Yes. It is ridiculous. I just be like, oh, okay. Sometimes I say thank you. I just go.
Right, right.
Oh, that really pisses them
Yeah.
off right there.
That be driving them.
I just okay.
Yeah, being polite. Nah, bro, they really hate that.
Yeah, they do.
They just want you to. I think just it be people to be so miserable. Because first of all, how you having enough time in your day to purposely just leave like an ugly comment, or you just want to say something ugly or mean or rude
Right,
or troll? Like,
right.
You ain't doing enough with your time.
Literally.
You ain't doing enough. But it's just weird just how men. Just men in general. The first thing they do is attack the part like how you look, or they either attack how you look or they call you single.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like
Just assuming shit.
Yeah.
And that's why I just, you know what I'm saying? I just say thank you.
Right.
Because y'all don't even know what y'all talking about.
Exactly. Y'all just making up shit.
Okay.
Exactly.
Just making up shit.
Okay.
I guess to do like music and stuff, you definitely have to have like thick skin.
Yes.
So is that something that you developed like over time, or did you like already come into it like, okay, nothing bothers me, I'm cool?
I feel like just even growing up too, I've always been small. So people used to mention a lot, like how small I was, and I'd be like, so? Like I'm already fiery too. I'm a Sag. So
Oh, you are? Me too.
I am.
When's your birthday?
December the 5th.
Oh, I'm the 17th.
Okay.
Okay, gang.
So I'm just immediately like
Right.
with it. Like I'm just so what? Like
What you
so
gonna do?
yeah. So now as I'm getting older, I'm like, I can't be that fiery.
Yeah.
So now it's more of I just try to be polite. Like so I see something ugly, I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna leave it alone.
Right.
Thank you. And then I have to hit up my team like, hey, get on that before I get on that.
Because I'm going to take it there.
Yeah.
I'm going to go too far.
Not for real.
I'ma go too far.
We definitely went too far. With a
I was
few
in the
of them.
comments calling niggas preemies and everything.
Oh no, but back then, girl,
Not
I would
preemies.
turn them up. Get your snagger too fast.
Look. You be
yeah.
like, first of all, who are you talking to?
Don't- Right, immediately.
Please don't post RIP to nobody because I'm gonna find them.
Right.
I'm gonna find them. Yeah, we lit Deborah ass up. We fucked Deborah ass up. RIP to her though.
That's why I was like, I know a few of them niggas was like, oh, I want to beat these fat bitches up.
That's why I always say like when people say that, I be like, I get it. I get why people are like, I'm gonna beat your ass. I get it.
Yes.
Yeah, I say some stuff. I would too.
Yeah, it's hard because especially whenever you post something and then you log on and it's got all these comments and it's like you see you're ugly, you're fat, you're this, you're that. and then you see a couple like, oh, y'all are so funny, or oh, I love your content, and that's like appreciate it, but you gotta move out the way right now, baby.
Step aside, little lady.
I need to call him a bitch.
I gotta find some niggas though.
No, for real.
Yeah.
And it's like, damn, you want to engage with like all the positive content, but that negative content be having you seeing red. You be like, ooh, I want to curse your whole family tree.
Why I oughta?
Right. For real. Oh, I hate it.
Not for real. But you definitely have to have like a thick skin, especially how does it feel like maneuvering, like doing music and things like that because of shady people or like trustworthy people? How does it feel for you maneuvering and trying to do that?
The good part is that because I'm not from here, or even if I encounter somebody I don't know for real, I just immediately go in just being genuine, just being me regardless. But since I don't know you, I don't have to fuck with you. Like, and that's just immediately my mindset. Like, we don't know these people. I don't fuck with y'all. Like, so that's really how I maneuver it. And if you seem cool, then we could be cool. But if you on that other shit, I'd be like, I just don't fuck with them. I have no idea who that guy is, but I don't fuck with them.
Right.
So you go with like your first intuition when it comes to people and just leave with that.
Exactly.
That's smart. You don't do
You
weird shit
have
the first
to,
time.
honestly. People are weird.
And it's not for the people. It's really for me because on top of that, I'm fiery. So if we get to that point where I gotta cuss you out and all that, like, you don't want me to get there for real because I'm gonna win.
Know that part.
So,
Not for real. Definitely.
And you're gonna be mad at me. You're gonna hate me.
No, literally for the rest.
Forever.
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 Beefing forever.
So how long have you been like pursuing music?
I've been pursuing music for like 4 years now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whenever you decided, like, was it hard to pick like a name, like a rap name?
No, it wasn't. At first, I was gonna just go by Ali, and then I changed it to Ali the Great. And then my cousins, I got some cousins that's Sensei Almighty and DK Almighty.
Oh.
And so they was like, well, I want you to join us, and then you could be Ali Almighty. I was like, that's cool, but I haven't even made a decision if I really want to rap. And so they was like, well, you finna be hanging with us, and you finna be in the studio, and I was like, all right.
Right.
Just doing boy stuff. So yeah, was in the studio. They start making music, and they was like, hop on this, and I would be trying to hop on something, and I'd be like, oh, I'm kind of hard. Like, let's do it. Let's make another song. We up. Like,
right.
Dang, so 4 years in, what has been some of the biggest things you've learned so far in just doing music, you think?
Really just staying true to myself. And remembering exactly why I'm doing it. I actually love music. So it's not, sometimes, excuse me, sometimes people get caught up in a race where, you know, they trying to hurry up and get the financial stability, or they trying to hurry up and do this, or they need something in order to feel good within what they're doing.
Right.
And with me, I already love music, so I'm just doing it because I love it, and making sure that I just stay on top of progress when it comes to that passion for that music.
I know that's right.
Period.
It's,
Okay.
Because it's easy too for people to be like, well, try this. But if it's something that you love doing and you're good at, you can stay just doing the same thing. You don't have to switch up and try new things. You're doing what's work for you. So that's,
and I think that's what makes it fun too. Just trying new things as well too. So I'm still trying new things, and even if people send me beats, I'm like, okay, this is kind of hard, or okay, I can kind of see where I can get on this hoe. But other than that, like, I love all music. So it's like, shit, I'm just trying to make music. Let's see what best fits.
okay.
Yeah. See, that's
What
why I'm like,
fits.
that's why I'm like, you know what? Like, I love music, but I feel like it's so hard to make music.
Really?
Yeah, because I feel like I have an ear, like, once it's made, I'm like, oh, okay, I can tell whether or not it's good. But, like, I can't imagine, like, sitting down and, like, actually making a song and, like, the work that goes into it.
Oh.
It seems difficult.
What's that writing process like for you? Do you like write from like how you feel in the moment,
Right.
how you want to feel? Like, what does that seem like? What does that do for you?
Yeah, I feel like I do write for in the moment. A lot of my songs do sound like diss tracks. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I feel like it just stems from me being young, and I wasn't able to voice my opinion being young. And so I used to write in my diary, then it turned into poetry, and now I'm rapping. And so with that being said, most of the time, yeah, it's raw feelings, you know, and it could be like, prime example, I got a song called Groovy P. And the first line is, he said he always keep it P. I guess it stands for pussy.
Yeah.
And so with that song, like, I was basically dating this guy, and the dude was just like kept saying like, "You tripping? I'm keeping it P. I'm playing. I'm keeping it P." And I was just thinking to myself, "Boy, you are pussy. You are pussy."
Right.
And then after that, we developed the song. This shit just coming off my mind, so I'm just like, yeah, I'm finna write this out.
Damn. So I mean, it kind of is a diss track then, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So does he know it's about him?
I was just about to ask that.
No, a few people think it's about them, and it's not about them. But the person that it's really about, they don't think it's about them.
Damn.
And I'm not claiming
right.
shit. Like,
I'm not gonna
y'all
tell
think
you.
what y'all want to think.
Right. Whatever you think, that's
Damn,
fine.
another nigga like, I know that ain't about me.
Yeah.
Right.
I know I ain't pussy.
Yeah.
I'm P.
I'm real blood.
Dang. So how long did your East Texas Shawty, right? Is it the last project or your latest project,
Yeah.
or is it the only project that you've released, or a full length project?
No, I have about like 4 projects out.
How long did it take for you to like complete that, and like when did you feel like you knew that it was right?
I feel like when I first started writing it, the first song I wrote for it was Real Nigga Jingles. I got Millie
I
on
love
there.
that title. Fire.
Thank you. And when I first wrote that song, I was my cousin at the time, Sensei Almighty. He was like, he gave me the beat basically, and so I was like, dang, like I think I want to like write some music that make me feel like I'm back at home, because I had started missing home. I started going home often, eating food, going to the park, hanging out with old classmates and stuff like that. And I'm like, damn, I miss home, but I cannot stay here. So like,
Right. Back to Dallas.
right?
How far is that from? How far is that?
It's about an hour and some change, so like
Okay.
an hour and a half for real. But yeah, so when I started writing that song, I think I wrote that song back March of last year, and then after that, or whatever the case, I trickled in a couple of the songs like "What's Up," "What's Next," and then probably towards September, November, I completed the whole album.
Oh wow.
So it was in spurts because writer's block, I was doing stuff like that. So,
Right.
Life be life too.
Yeah.
baby.
See, that's why I said I feel like if I did an album or if I made like a full project, y'all, it'd probably take me like 7 years. Like, absolutely. I swear. I
think
feel
so?
yes, because it's like I would be thinking, first of all, I'm not the most creative person. So I'd be like, oh, shit, where am I supposed to pull it from? I might have to work with somebody. Like I can't imagine like me writing a full song. I just couldn't do it. That's why I'm like, salute to y'all, because we need y'all. Music gets us all through the day.
Nah, for real.
We
Like,
appreciate y'all for listening and being like, hell yeah,
Yeah.
I feel this bitch. Like I'm doing it for the ladies.
Okay.
Well, you know what? Speaking of the ladies, I was listening to like some of the songs earlier, right? And one of "Ain't Giving Up Pussy for Company" was one of them, and I was like, you know what? That ain't, because I have. I unfortunately have.
Been there, done that.
Yeah, you ever just like, and then
You wanna know something?
what?
I have too.
Okay.
I just in my moment I was talking shit like, bitch, I ain't giving no pussy, no company. Like that's all that was. I was just studying.
You know
We're
what?
all guilty of it.
Yeah, but that was gonna be my question. Like, what have you given up for? Like, you be like, damn, I really just did that. And I ain't had to do nothing.
I know I've definitely gave up some pussy just because I was bored.
Damn.
I was just like, man, all right, I ain't doing nothing. All right, go ahead and pull it out.
I can get laid.
You know what?
Like, for real.
I definitely started having sex with a nigga I didn't know because everyone in the room was having sex. And I was like, well, damn.
Y'all just looking at each other?
Yeah, no, for real. He's like, I was like, I was not prepared for this at all. Like, I thought we were just like coming to hang with y'all. I didn't know that everybody in here was getting fucked.
It was a fuck party.
Yeah, because I was just like, wow. And what's crazy, dang, that ain't even Patreon. What's even crazier is like, he was like, lay down. I was like, okay.
What?
That's what I was like, nigga, like, I just met you. I don't even know your name.
It don't matter.
It don't matter. But the nigga started eating coochie. And I was like, whoa. And that was the first time.
Wait.
That was like the-
eat coochie for somebody you don't know?
You don't know. And I was like,
Oh, he's a demon.
you've done
You might
this
need to
before.
check on him.
Man, you know, what's crazy?
But
My ex knew him.
See, that's the problem with the small town. Everybody know each other.
Yeah.
Like, is where you from? Is it the same thing?
Yeah, I couldn't date in my small town. I can't lie. I'm kidding everybody.
That's what I'm about to say. You fucking around and date your cousin.
Yeah, you related, don't even know it.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm cool. And then I didn't. Then it was some people I didn't know who I was kin to because my granny talked about that's her sister. That's your auntie. That's her best friend.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Fake cousins. Yeah, nah, for real, it's a little tricky out there.
Yeah.
But I agree. I ain't gonna lie. I done been on a couple of I went on the 2 men one time. My friend was like, "Oh, I'm trying to hang out with this boy, and he keeps bringing his friend. I'm trying to get laid." So I was like, "Okay, I chill with the nigga." You know what I'm saying?
I'll be tripping.
Then all of a sudden the nigga come in. I'm thinking the nigga ugly. He come in, he fine as shit. I'm like, damn.
Oh,
okay. Nigga fine. He got green eyes.
Not Michael Ealy came in.
All of a sudden they go in the room. Me and him, we chilling. We smoking. We chilling. All of a sudden we start making out too. I'm like, shit. Like, fuck it.
We here.
And then one thing, he started eating my coochie too. I'm like, shit, I'm here. Then after that, he wanted to do some more. I said, nah, this is my friend's house.
That's where I draw the line.
You gonna have to hit me up on the side. This is my friend's house.
Yeah, that's where I draw the line, buddy.
He was like, are you serious? I'm like, yes.
Yeah.
Hit me up another time.
You never see him again?
I did.
Oh, okay.
Ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
It was good.
So and that's
I know that's right.
Story.
Then we started getting to know each other, but he was toxic, bro. He got my name tattooed on him too.
Because it's the green eyes. This is why I do not fuck with swamp eye color niggas. I promise you. I've not heard a good story. I have not heard a good outcome.
Ain't nothing good about
Besides
him.
Steph Curry, one.
Yeah, true.
Just one. That's it.
Damn.
They do be toxic.
I'm good. Stay away from me.
Damn.
Mumbo jumbo eyes. I don't want no parts of that.
Mumbo jumbo is crazy.
I don't want no parts of that at all.
Mumbo jumbo is crazy.
Well, what's crazy is it too, like, me and him were just sitting there talking, and I'll see, like, the blinds moving. You know what I'm saying? I was like, well, damn.
What was the blinds moving for?
Everybody's in the room fucking.
Y'all was all in one room?
Well, not all of us.
Okay.
Some.
Yeah, some of us. Some went to another room. But, yeah, my homegirl was in the bed. She was like, we just talking. And I said, okay. So I thought everybody was just
talking in the dark.
Yeah, with their clothes off. With their clothes off. Yeah. And afterwards, he was like, well, my name is, and I was like, oh yeah, my name is Brittany. How are you? And that was it. And I was like, wow, that was my first. That was my first one night stand. Bitch, couch stand. Didn't even know, like, that's wild.
They be like that though.
But sometimes you just be like,
fuck it, we ball.
yeah.
You know, just be for the plot.
Young turn. Having fun, just doing stuff.
Nah, for real.
Yeah.
What next do you have? Like, what's 5 years? Where do you see yourself?
Yeah, what's the future looking like?
Oh, I'm up.
Period.
Y'all gonna be like, dang, this girl won a Grammy. We got the girl back.
Period.
I'm on that.
Okay.
So, yeah.
I know that's right. Do you have plans to like release any more projects this year, or are you gonna let East Texas Shawty kind of ride for a little bit?
It's riding for a little bit. I may come out with something towards the end of the year.
Okay.
But don't, you know what I'm saying? I digress.
You're right. Don't hold me to it.
But I do have some features coming out. You know what I'm saying? I've been working with some people in the city. And
Okay,
I also got some
period.
shows coming up. So,
Period.
yeah.
Okay, shows. Now, is there any collaboration that you just like dream or would love to have, or if anybody be like, no budget, no matter whoever else, dead or alive, who would it be?
Ooh, you said dead or alive?
Yeah.
That can I choose too? Dead and alive?
Yeah.
Okay. Prince, because he gonna make his own beat. He don't believe in that sampling. And Beyonce.
Period.
Yeah.
I think Beyonce. Everybody want to work with Beyonce.
Nah, fact. And just to get that stamp of approval anyway.
Hell
like,
yeah.
It don't matter what you saying, what you selling, what you doing. Beyonce fuck with it.
I wouldn't even care if she was like, Ali Almighty. And that was it. I was like, yes,
Okay,
Beyonce is on
it's
this song.
It's Beyonce, y'all.
You know, you could tell her voice too, and she just say, "Hey," or is there something like that? You like,
Yeah.
that's Beyonce.
Hell
Exactly.
yeah.
Just
Very
do something.
easy to spot.
Just breathe.
Exactly.
They gonna know it's you.
Hello, Almighty.
Right.
Do you have like a signature? You know, like Wayne sometimes has like the lighter.
Oh yeah.
Meg has an ad. Do you have something that you do as a signature in your songs or anything like that, or have you developed one, or do you want to?
I feel like I've developed this little this laugh in all my songs and the ad libs. You can hear the laugh at the beginning and at the end. So yeah, that's my little signature. And I'll be in the song saying Ali. So yeah.
So I'm gonna go back and listen to see if I hear that.
Yeah, now I gotta go back and listen for the laugh for sure.
Like, oh yeah, I know that. That's Ali, y'all. That's well, she said that's her laugh. We've been on her laugh.
Yeah.
Right. So I will say I did watch a snippet from one of your other interviews, and you said that you're a plant mom.
I am.
So I love plants too. So what's your favorite plant? Do you have like a favorite?
I like the pathos, ivies.
Yeah.
I love them.
Oh.
I got a lot of them.
And they grow like crazy.
I've had one for 5 years. It's all over my room.
Oh,
all
girl, I bet.
Mm-hmm.
I bet. It's so crazy because I came across this girl on Instagram. She has this tree named Gaia that she talks to. And she tells the tree to like give her a hug. And like the tree wraps its leaves and stuff around her. It is insane.
That's powerful.
Girl, or she'll be like, Gaia, give me a kiss. And Gaia will start moving like her leaves and will like touch her face.
Oh my God.
Girl, it is insane. I'm like, people don't understand the power of plants.
Literally.
Like, they hear you. Do you have names for them?
Well, the mama one is just named Ivy. The little babies is 1, 2, and 3.
Oh.
And then I do have like a elephant plant too.
Oh yeah.
I named her Ears.
Oh.
And then I have another plant that it's a long name for the plant, but the prefix of it is Nima, so I named her Nima.
Oh, that's cute.
I named mine, but I forgot all the names. So I just was like, yeah, this is just this plant here and stuff like that. But be it like that, and it's, if one thing, like if a man has plants, that's a good man right there, Savannah.
He got patience.
He got patience. He know how to take care of some stuff.
Okay.
He know how to read up on some stuff, follow directions and instructions. Like that is a good man right there if he got a plant and has kept it alive.
Listen.
Yes.
You know how many niggas' houses I've been over and seen cactus is dead? And I was like, oh.
Girl, you'd be shocked to even see one plant in a nigga house.
Not for real. A real one.
Yeah.
No, for real.
Yeah, a real one at
Oh my
that.
gosh, when people have fake plants, I'd
It
be like,
kills me.
oh, my sister be putting them fake ass plants, them little bouquets. I'm like, girl, get that shit out of here.
I hate whenever my sister will buy them from the Dollar Tree. Baby, if you don't take
Girl, I'd be like, oh my gosh. Because growing up, my mama always told me, you can't be the only living thing in your house.
Ooh,
Can't.
that's a good one.
So that's why I'm like, I got plants. Like, no. we got stuff that's helping the oxygen.
Right, let's get some air circulating.
Literally, like, we got air purifiers.
Not for
Okay.
real. Natural.
Doing all that.
Facts.
Yeah.
Okay, plant mom.
Yeah, no, I love that. Whenever I heard that, I was like, oh, I love that.
Yes.
Girl.
That's the other plant mom too.
Girl, I love my plants.
Are you in the Facebook groups and stuff like that too?
I am. Just a few Facebook groups, not too many. Because sometimes people be staring you the wrong way.
Girl, very much so.
One time this lady said on a Facebook group, oh, I put like coffee grinds
I've
in my
seen
water.
that.
Girl, that didn't do nothing but cause more mold. I had to take all that soil out, repot them. I was like, I ain't doing that with y'all.
You know what though? Because I was telling a story on my TikTok about how I got some goddamn fish that I didn't even want in the first place, and how I've been having to take care of these motherfuckers, and just y'all, you would think goldfish are a lot of work.
Yeah. Keeping up with the tank.
Yes, and you just think like, oh, I'm gonna put it in like a little gallon tank. First off, that's inhumane because goldfish get big as like they're koi fish. They get big as fuck. They could live 150 years.
Oh, damn. I didn't know they lived that long. I thought they had a short lifespan.
They live forever. Them hoes don't die. Them hoes don't die. My tank ain't been cleaned in 3 months. Them hoes don't die. They live forever. They're toxic to other fish. They're really smart. My goldfish will come up to the tank to greet me in the morning. The fish are they're really fucking smart.
Yep.
Damn.
And someone's like, oh yeah, use the water from the goldfish tank for your plants. Because goldfish have a lot of they get rid of a lot of was it nitrogen or something? Some shit, ammonium, nitrogen. They get rid of a lot of nitrogen.
You know a lot of stuff.
Okay, Dr. Doolittle. I think about animals. Speaks to the animals. I know that's right.
No, for real.
But someone said try that, and I was like, wow, I don't know.
Have you tried it?
I'm so sick of them damn fish. I don't even want. I wish I just come in one day and the tank was all gone.
Don't say that.
I'm so tired of taking care of shit. I'm tired of taking care of shit. I got dog. I got kids. I'm tired of taking care of shit.
Make the kids take care of them.
And good as gone.
Them kids
When I forget to put on deodorant in the morning. How did you gonna take care of a fish?
Well, it'll be her fault.
Don't even know she musty.
You be like, you let these fish die.
Okay, blame it on them.
Yeah, blame
it's
it on
your fault.
Yeah,
Right.
Nah, I'm okay on that. Okay, so I'm excited to see what you do. I really did like the East Texas Shawty project. I was
Yeah,
listening
me
to it
too.
on the way down from Houston.
Okay.
And it was a whole vibe. It was a whole vibe. I definitely feel like it's one of like I just love like not even songs shitting on men, but just like bullying men. Like I love shit like that. Like I just love to make men feel like about this big. Cause
Especially the right men.
and they love that shit too.
Me too.
Yeah,
Crazy as-
like everybody don't deserve to feel like a man.
Nah, for real.
Some of y'all are small.
Nah, for real.
No, for real.
I know because earlier I had turned on the East Texas Shawty and my boyfriend was like, "Is that gonna be that nigga hating music?" I said, "Well, we about to find out." And then I look over and he's like, "Okay,
Yeah.
all right." I'm like,
Cause I'm not saying I hate men throughout the whole project.
Exactly.
You know? If you listen to What's Up, you be like, okay, she's telling you what type of man she actually shows love to.
exactly. Like,
People act like you can't be like you have all these different parts. Like I hate certain niggas. I'm not talking about all niggas. I'm not talking about all men. Like,
He said everybody.
these are men that I just dealt with. Nigga, I wouldn't even talk to you first of all. Let's start there. Nigga, first off, you could never.
You would never make
And
the
that's what
list.
they be doing. As soon as they listen to me, they be like, "Oh, you hate men." I be like, "Damn, I still need to get laid."
Right?
I don't hate men.
I don't hate all y'all. Some
Nah,
of y'all
for
cool.
real.
Cool.
Some of y'all cool.
A little bit. Okay, this is real personal, and we can just move, and we can go to our hear ye and close on out.
Okay.
But are you dating in Dallas?
I'm really not. I just be flirted. I can't even lie.
I would say, how's been your experience? Because everyone talks about how trash it is and how it's horrible in the pits.
Yeah.
He said they didn't lie.
I mean, they like lying. It's not no good options for real. But I mean, I feel like sometimes my dating experience could be a little different because I also don't discriminate. You know what I'm saying? So I do date outside my race and stuff like that. But I still have a good time.
What else? Such as
Right.
Like I like Hispanics. I like them white boys too. But just be fine. You know what I'm saying? You got to have that thing.
okay. Man, speaking of
Please
that,
eat the
my homegirl showed me a picture of a white man, and I was like, "Damn, they holding like that." And I was like, "God damn."
You'd be surprised. Now all of them ain't like that.
I mean, but all
will be
niggas
good.
ain't like that either.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
nah, facts.
Niggas be growers, not growers, not showers.
Exactly.
They have nothing.
Yeah, they can't.
They be empty.
Air.
It's just, everybody got a different way of doing stuff. That's all it is.
Ooh, what's it like? Okay, is there a difference that you've noticed between all the races that you've dated?
Yeah.
Let's talk like niggas real quick.
Okay.
Is there a
Boy
preference?
stuff. Okay. I feel like the Hispanics, they are a little bit more sweeter. They be like a me more, you know what I'm saying, my heart and stuff. And,
Yeah.
they don't mind spending no money, and they do be building stuff.
They spend it.
This is true. They be good with their hands.
And they go give you oil change. Your car is gonna be good. I feel like the Caucasians.
The white.
They cool too. It's just that sometimes I like mine to have a little seasoning when it comes to the Caucasians. I can't hold you. But other than that, even if they don't, I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna feel your vibe out. Let's see. Because I might be able to go to Red River or something. You know what I'm saying? Everybody shake it up. You know what I'm saying? So you just, again, you got to look good. Now, I can't do the average. But yeah. And then, I love black men. I can't even say like. I love them. So yeah, I like, the light skins, the dark skins. I lose with the light skins, but I still be like,
Okay. Let me see what's hitting for.
Right. So yeah, that's my little experience, but it still be fun. But you know what I'm saying, all men ain't shit too. So
Everybody capable of everything.
We too have dated Hispanic men.
okay.
Girl, I ain't dated no.
Yes, you did.
I had a little love affair in high school with a grown man.
No, a real love affair.
Yeah, with a grown man.
Okay.
We worked together.
Which was a
okay.
mistress.
That's how sometimes it starts.
Yeah, I don't know how to say mistress in Espanol.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, Paco's wife.
Girl, Paco wife know better. She probably don't know shit. But
she already probably slapped the shit out of him.
Nah, for
He
real.
said, "Don't do it again."
I had Alfredo. Couldn't speak a lick of English. Remember he worked at Panda Express. He showed his love in egg rolls and wontons. We be on the phone just, baby.
Yes,
baby. Oh, baby.
yes, they be doing that.
Girl, we over there just baby back and forth and just on the phone listening to each other. Hell yeah, it's as far as it went.
No Google Translate back then or nothing.
Wasn't nothing quick and easy. You know what I'm saying? Like just talking here and now.
Yeah, no.
Shout out to Alfredo if you're still around,
Right.
because Alfredo makes some money.
They be holding.
They be holding.
For real?
Yeah. Yeah. They freaky too.
Really?
They what?
Yes.
Freaky.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, I know that.
Yeah.
They the one that they got the money for the pussy. yeah.
And they do. They would give that whole wallet.
They freaky.
Girl, nobody don't be a Mexican.
Girl, but I mean, it's like that I can attest, like, but they're real family oriented.
Yeah.
But they also have that real masculine. There's certain things that they not gonna do. Like you're the woman. There's certain things that you gonna do.
And that's where we gonna have to be fucked up.
But but I've also run into some Hispanics like they won't let me do nothing. I just be like, okay.
Right. Let me just sit down.
Sit down and be cute.
Oh, good times.
Exactly. Yeah.
I would have never thought Mexican men or Hispanics. Sorry.
I've dated some Venezuelans too.
Oh, how was that? They be aggressive, don't they?
They romantic.
Really?
Yeah.
Never mind. I'm thinking about another. So Venezuelans. Ain't that what we were hearing about the all the crimes?
I'm riding for mine.
The Venezuelan gang. The Venezuelan gangs.
What gang you in?
What they say? They taking over Walmart. They coming over to Walmart doing initiations. Y'all see the messages?
Baby, go steal that toilet paper.
Nah, y'all remember the messages? Y'all be careful. They're doing gang initiations at Walmart.
Yes.
Venezuelan gang.
Hell yeah.
You remember whenever the news article when they was in Colorado and they was taking over the apartments? Yes.
They had the people in the apartment paying them their rent.
Yes. They was kicking them people out of their apartment and staying in them hoes.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm riding for them. I can't even hold you.
That's crazy. That's wild. Okay, Venezuelans.
Good to know, though.
Yeah.
I thought they were always aggressive.
No. They like you.
Period. Good to know. Everybody take note. Because listen, are you in the Facebook group? Are we dating the same guy?
Yes. I be in there.
Girl, you see that girl grandpa get posted?
Yeah.
Wait, I missed it. Wait, what happened?
I've been talking to this dude for 4 months. He's an old man. And she was like, but his communication be on and off. Like, is there something going on? Is he married? One girl was like, that's my granddad. She said, that's my granddad. That's amazing.
Is he married?
Yes.
Ah.
Yes.
Damn. Now that's messed up. Cause do you say something
Hell yeah.
to your grandma?
She ain't gonna leave.
True. She already probably like, I'm finna die.
Go in there, hold that nigga accountable, make him go do something nice for her.
Hell yeah.
My grandma did, before my grandma passed, people was telling her that my grandpa was cheating on her. And she was just like, baby, we ain't doing nothing. I'm finna be gone.
They not doing. You know what though? But like, black women back then, they stopped giving the coochie.
Oh hell yeah.
They cut a nigga off.
But be still married. They had 2 separate rooms.
Yep.
Never gave head a day in their life.
No, for real.
Never gave head. Big panties.
Yeah.
Papa's still there.
Above the belly button.
Big draw. Papa's still there.
Pants and everything.
Okay.
He's still there. I don't know, y'all. I'm not there yet. I'm not mature enough because I just feel like I gotta be able to say nigga to you, and I need you to be able to say it back. You know what I'm saying?
That's valid.
Yeah.
Because sometimes when I do say nigga to them, I be feeling bad. I be like, oh, you can't say that.
Ooh, okay.
You never tried to say it?
No.
Oh God, respect.
They just be like, "Why are you saying that?"
See,
and like, I'm so sorry.
And that's gonna piss me off too.
You ever told you to take your bonnet off?
No.
Did they ever put it on?
They put it on for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know that's right.
Mm-hmm. Oh, listen. Ali got that power.
Okay.
Got that power.
nigga with a bonnet on.
You know how you and your man, you have a late night, y'all drunk. You know what I'm saying? Y'all coming in. You know what I'm saying?
And that's sweet.
He put my bonnet on.
I like one of my like love languages is like when people take my glasses off. Yeah. Because I be falling asleep with them.
Oh, that's cute.
And I'm like, oh, like you care.
Yeah, I like you. Yeah.
A little bit, yeah. Okay, so before we get up out of here, we do have a hear you, which basically we have someone send a letter in, and we just kind of help them the best way they can. Okay. So let me. I said I had to find. Okay. My husband and I filed taxes jointly this year for the past 2 years. I was completely unaware that he had $7,000 in unpaid child support. Ooh. I thought he was making regular payments. We were expecting a refund, but only $175 was deposited. Okay. I felt blindsided, violated, and taken advantage of. When I brought this up, he dismissed my feelings and told me I should be grateful the child support is now paid off because it means he can contribute more money each month. The logic don't make sense to me. His child is still under 18, so he has to make ongoing payments regardless. I feel physically ill. And he's not supportive of how I'm feeling whatsoever, and is actually angry at me for how I'm responding. Am I the asshole for not wanting my funds to be paid for someone else's child? Should I break things off, or would you feel relieved that things are finally paid off as well?
They're not paid off.
They only been married for 2 years.
Mm-hmm. They're not paid off. They caught up.
Yeah.
Well, not only, but they've only been filing jointly for 2 years.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. So I don't know how long they've been married before.
It depends on how long they've been married, but maybe if it's under 5, I'm gone. I'm not gonna hold you. Mm-hmm. Now you taking my money.
Mm-hmm. That part.
And I mean, you want to take care.
Filing jointly no more. The fuck.
And I mean, you don't take care of your child, which will piss me off more.
True. And you ain't seeing the baby or nothing because y'all could have made that work through the court or something.
Exactly.
I'm the wrong person to ask it too. I ain't got no kids for real. I'm just. No.
Don't worry about
Do you date men with kids?
I make some exceptions. It depends. But you know what I'm saying. Like say the kid can't be under 2.
Yes.
That's,
under 5 for me.
That's real fresh.
Okay.
Under 5. I need to know that you and the baby moms, y'all are done.
The only reason why I say under 2 is because like I've had people like I've known for probably a long time and they done had kids and then I'd be like, damn, but I've been knowing you since such and such years. Like, fuck you.
Not for real. I was here first.
Right.
For real. Yeah, no. Do you have a maximum of like the number of kids they can have?
Like 1 or 2, you know what I'm saying? Let's chill.
I'm here with 6 and 7 kids, y'all.
Yes, and there's some people that be lying about how many kids they got too.
And if I feel like you tell that kind of lie, you'll do anything.
About your kid?
Hell yeah.
Someone that came from you that we could prove is yours. Like that's even crazier.
Yeah, if you'll do that.
No, that's just my alarm.
Oh, okay.
I used to. I just got off of it because I've been celibate. So I just told my doctor, girl, why am I taking this?
Ooh,
yeah.
Okay, how long is it celibate? I mean, if I'm too far in your business, you could just tell me.
No, it's okay. And really, I ain't even celibate. I just ain't fucking.
Okay.
But it's been about like 6 months.
Okay. I've definitely had some periods where it was like the celibacy wasn't intended. But niggas just turn me off so bad, so I'm just gonna keep it to myself.
That's just what it was. I was dating somebody, and I was just like, after this, I don't feel like fucking with nobody. Like this shit was ass for real. And so, I just said fuck it. I looked at my team. I was like, I'm finna lock in. Like fuck this shit.
So now it's like intentional.
I wouldn't even say that.
Okay, so
because I mean
tomorrow. You mean
if a guy want to talk tomorrow, we dating. We'll do in the next few days. You know what I'm saying? I might have to go get a wax.
Okay,
but in the next few days, I might say yeah, I'm ready to get laid.
Because that was always that was one of my ways to like I know I'm not gonna fuck a nigga. Like if I didn't have like nice underwear, and I was saying clean, nice underwear, or if I hadn't shaved, I'm like y'all can go see because I know I'm not gonna do nothing.
But they don't care about no hair.
But I care. I'm not gonna lie.
But they don't.
Oh baby, I had an ex one time. He was like, I prefer you to have. I'm like, I ain't ever shaving ever again. Fuck it. Yeah, fuck it. You ain't tell me nothing but a thing.
Right.
And most men don't care.
They don't.
Most don't give a fuck. It really be us, but like.
He's like, no, it's hairy.
Let me live my life. I like my coochie look a certain way before you go down there.
It's yours.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you the owner of that thing. You know, make it look how customize it the way you want it to.
Exactly. So he could wait.
Do you wait the 24 hours after the wax? I know waxes be mad.
I've been saying I love
coming
you.
You coming with this hair bump.
Sometimes I don't wait the 24 hours.
Yeah, because you want people to see like.
Yeah.
Look what my mama made.
Exactly.
It look good and it tastes good.
Yeah, meanwhile your pores is like, girl, please.
Yes.
Nothing new.
I hope you get my soul through these pores. Yes. Yes.
No, damn, that made me think about some stuff though. Like, what if you transferring energies even more because you done opened up your coochie portal?
You gonna fall in love?
Man, no thank you. Getting rid of niggas after you got some good
It be hard.
Yeah, it do.
It
You ever
be,
had a nigga like vandalize your shit or do any of that?
Nah. I've had dudes probably like leave flowers and cards on my car and stuff.
Oh, that's kind of sweet.
Nah.
It'll
It'll been times where I didn't see the flowers in the car and I recorded it. Look at this bitch ass nigga. He would apologize and shit. I'm gonna throw this shit away.
That's better than him trying to break into your apartment and shit.
True.
Yeah.
I ain't had none of that crazy. Nah.
Yeah, it's not fun.
I had a nigga in a closet before, waiting to see what I was doing. I wasn't dealing with nobody, but he was just waiting to see what I was doing, like listening to my conversation, see what I was saying and stuff. I was like, nigga,
If you don't get
the, I had a nigga break onto my Snapchat. Tell everybody she a hoe now. I guess you can fuck with if you want to. You could have this hoe now. I'm just like, nigga, chill. I got you. I got other niggas. Calm down. That's not deterring niggas from fucking with me.
right.
That might have boosted my stock a little bit.
Okay.
Girl, speaking of nigga in the closet, I was still living in my mom's house, and this dude I was dating at the time, he had came over. My mama did not play having no nigga in the house. My mom was like, the only nigga that was in this house was your daddy. Ain't nobody else coming in here. And so he had came over, and my mama came home, so I was like, okay, you gotta hurry up and leave. I thought the nigga left. I done went in the closet. I done went in the bedroom. I done took my hair down. I done washed it. Girl, nigga was in the closet for 4 hours.
Damn.
I sat down and he was like, I heard shit start moving. Niggas coming out the closet. I was like,
No.
in there. He was like, I was trying to see if you were gonna talk to a nigga or something. I'm like,
For 4
You
hours.
need to go home, baby.
girl, I told myself, you need to get out of here before my mama finds out you in here, cause she not gonna play nice.
For 4 hours is crazy.
I'll be like, you need to go home.
Girl, I opened up that window. I'm like, shit, nigga, you can't go out the front door. Nigga, go out this damn window.
Jump off the ledge.
Was it 2-story?
Out of here. No, I wish it was. I wish he had broke his leg or something.
Damn. Well, this has been fun. Thank you so much, Almighty, for coming to kick it with us. For people who are looking for you and for your music, tell us where they can find you at.
Real Ali Almighty. And that's at Instagram and Twitter. So, yeah.
Okay, Twitter.
Well, we definitely had a good time. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
We
Thank
really
you.
appreciate it. This was fun. I hope you enjoyed it.
Yes, and I enjoyed y'all.
Thank you.
Hopefully I get to come again. So.
Yes, girl, we love it.
Yes.
Yeah, so we
You
have
know
it.
where we at.
Okay.
You know how to find us.
Facts. Well, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, you can always hit up at hearyepodcast@gmail.com. Hear You Podcast on all social media platforms. And y'all can find me on IG at WhereBB. That's WhereBebe. And where can they find you at?
And, of course, you guys can find me on Instagram at Tana Taught You. That is TANNAH Taught You. All right, y'all. Y'all ready to get out of here?
Let's go.
Let's go.
As always, shout out to everybody. We had fun. Once again, thank you so much, Ali.
Thank
We'll see
you.
y'all in a couple weeks.
Bye.
Bye.